Hey everybody, it's Kyle and I am back with another video on how to do an acrylic pour painting. Today I'm going to be making a painting as a gift for some friends. It's a very late Christmas present. So I'm going to do a flip cup pour. Well, I guess it's not a pour, it's just a flip cup, but I'm going to be doing a flip cup. And the colors I'm going to be using today are red, black, this holographic white, and just normal white. So, not too many colors today, but I wanted to keep it simple since these are the colors of their living room. I kind of want to just go simple with it. And we'll see how it turns out. It could look really cool. So I have my paints mixed with 2 parts Floetrol and 1 part acrylic paint. The white that I use is actually a white acrylic it's a white, it's like a white flow acrylic, that's what it is. It's flow acrylic. And I mixed that with Floetrol as well, and then I also thinned them down with distilled water. So I have my cup that I'm going to be flipping with here, and I'm going to be putting this coconut serum in to my colors. And no, I haven't bought a new one, so I still struggle, but I think I found the sweet spot, so I don't have to mess with it. So I want there to be a lot of white in this painting, which is why I did the holographic color and the white. And I'm also going to cover the corners with the white. So I'm going to mix this in to each color. Okay, and this time I'm not going to be putting a base coat on the canvas, just because that was so much paint the last time, so I'm just going to do it dry, and we'll see how it turns out. If it doesn't look as good as the other one, because the last one that I did turned out so good, but if it doesn't turn out that good with this one, then I know I can save the paint, if that makes sense. Probably not. It's really late, and I was debating if I wanted to make a video or not, but I was just like, you know what? You're off work tomorrow, go for it. So let's get layering. I'm going to start with my white. And I'm also super excited because I know it's like kind of a difficult angle to see when I pour. So I actually did order a stand that can pivot so I can do an above shot for you and then kind of pan back and forth. So I'm excited about that. And then I've been getting feedback that it's hard to hear me and it's kind of echoey, so I did go ahead and order a microphone so it'll be easier to hear. So I'm excited about that. That should be coming soon. I think I'm gonna wait to make a video until I get them, which I think it should be in like a week or so. But I'm super excited about that. And then I can start doing more detailed, and then you guys can actually see like how cool it looks as it's flowing down, because I know I show you after, but it's really cool to see like how it develops. And this one should be easier to flip because I'm not doing the base, but this still seems like a lot of paint. Here's the colors mixed. It's a lot of white. You can see the cells already starting to form here. So I'm just going to go ahead and put this here, right in the middle. I think the trick is to not like freak out when you do it, as I almost tip it and spill it. Because if you freak out, you're gonna drop it. And knock on wood, I haven't dropped any yet. So we just let it fall to the bottom. It takes a little bit. But yeah, so I'm super excited about getting new stuff. I might get another light for the middle and maybe do like a different backdrop or something, but like I said, I'm going to be working on it, working on my editing, trying to figure all that out. But it's a fun process, and it's just fun to have like somebody with me while I'm doing this, and hopefully enjoying it with me, because usually it's just me enjoying myself. So if anybody else enjoys this, that's just a bonus. But I'm gonna go ahead and take this like holographic white and just go over the corners. Just because this is kind of like an oblong, is it an oblong? A rectangular shape. It's harder to stretch it off the corners without losing a lot, so this is just for good measure. I'm also going to be looking into maybe getting a different camera depending on how the quality turns out and if people think it needs to be better quality. And I want to like have people on my channel so that you can see that anybody can do it. So I might be having some partners in crime in my next couple videos, which will be really cool. I'm excited about that. So yeah, I have a lot of cool stuff coming up, and I'm excited to see where all of this takes me, but this has been sitting for a little while, so the moment is here, the one we've all been waiting for. I know I have. So I'm gonna move these, get everything out of my way. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go! Whoa, that's a lot of paint. Alright, well, so far it looks pretty cool. I'm gonna actually tip this so you can see while it's moving. You see that? Pretty cool. And it just works its way outwards. Okay, so it looks pretty cool, right? Zoomed in on. So I'm just gonna let it stretch, and I'm gonna take the torch to it and get some of the bubbles to pop. This is like my favorite part. Not really, but I love this part. It also breaks up the silicone. Not silicone, that hair serum. It actually breaks up the hair serum when you torch it and makes more cells. So I'm going to go ahead and stretch this guy out. I think I'm going to go this way because I like the coloring over on this side a little bit better. And I can't wait for my next video when I'll have this new setup. It's going to just feel so much cooler. Super excited about it. Alright. It's looking pretty cool so far. It's a little, I don't know, it's a little muddy in parts. But we'll see once. I think it's just because it's a lot of paint. We'll see once it starts to stretch. There's some cool stuff going on over here. So I'm going to go this way. Okay. Yeah, I've never seen this type of pattern before. I'll show you when I zoom in on it, but in the camera the red is starting to look pink too. Back. I try to bring it back to the middle so that not one of the sides is like super thin with paint. Alright, that looks pretty cool. Is it covered on that side? Yeah. I think I'm going to stretch it a little bit more down this way, and then I'm going to kind of, I think I'm going to let it be. But there's a little white in this corner, which looks pretty cool. Just kind of gives it some, whoa, see it? Happy accident. Yeah, this is cool. I like how it kind of fades from black on the top down. I think I might actually tip some of that off because I like... Yeah, that looks awesome. Yep. We're gonna let it sit there. But I'm gonna go wash my hands and then I'm gonna give you guys a close-up and see all the cool stuff that's happening on here. I think this turned out really cool. I'll be right back. Alright friends, I'm back and I let it sit for just a couple minutes while I went and washed my hands. I'm gonna hit it again with the torch. Break some of this stuff up, especially down here. Some of the black. Ooh. The white must have a lot because it's breaking up quite a bit.
You're breaking up.
So there we have it, you guys. We have another successful acrylic painting. Acrylic pour. This was the flip cup, and for my next video I'm going to show you guys how to do the swipe technique, which is also really cool. It gives you a different effect than this, but what I'm going to do now is go ahead and show you a close-up of it, and I hope you enjoy. Thank you guys again so much for watching my video, and I will see you back next week with another one. Here's a close-up. Look at it. So cool. So much cool stuff going on. Edges are all covered. See, I don't think I needed a white base coat. This turned out pretty cool without it. Alright, that's it for me, guys. I'll see you next time.